What is going on, guys? We are back with some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle videos, and I did something. And first of all, yeah, so we have the new Dokkan Awakening of Kaba. He's now Super Saiyan 2 Kaba, level 120, picks up shattering the limits, and he's one of the better free-to-play cards now. His passive goes up from 50% to 80% attack up, but he does have additional part of his passive, so he gets 7% additional chance to crit based on the amount of survival art category units you have in your team, and that can cap out at 49%. So I thought, why not give him level 20 critical, which is 40%, give him a 89% chance to crit, boy. 89% chance. That's busted. That's more than LR Trunks. LR Trunks passive is high chance, which equals to about 50%, and LR Trunks being physical, you can only give him level 15 chance to crit. So level 15 equals 30%. So if you stack his 50% passive with his 30% chance to crit, that's 80%. So this Kaba, if you maximize his passive, he has 9% chance more to crit than a 2 dupe LR Trunks with level 15 chance to crit. Anyway, so you actually want to go additionals on Trunks anyway, but if you were to do that, this Kaba has 9% chance more to crit. Now we're gonna hop into an event. Now, to activate this, you actually need to run an entire team of the Universe Survival Arc units, because he has a 7% chance, and it goes up, by increments of 7. So obviously, 7 times 7 is your 49. So you literally have to run an entire team of the category units to activate this. So I have that right here. All these units fit under the category. I was gonna say Caulifla. Yes, that's Caulifla. God damn it, I mix up Caulifla and Kefla because it's a K. But I have Caulifla here, 70% attack and defense and HP, providing 2 key. Jiren, 120% attack and HP attack and defense plus 2 key. So we are a little nerfed with the key, but that's fine. We do have Kale to support. She provides 2 key. I really should bring the free-to-play Ultra Insane Goku because he does have the 3 key support passive, but my UI Goku that I have here is 100%. So I wouldn't rather much use him. So we're going to hop into this. We're going to see how well Kaba can crit, how often he crits. And this is actually the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock stage, because this stage does have an AGL phase. And I want to have a phase, or I want to do a fight, I should say, that has multiple phases. So with Bardock, we have Tech, we have Intelligence, we have STR, we have AGL. I think we might actually have Physical. So we have like 5 different typings that he's going to be transforming into. So we can actually see what Kaba's damage is between, do we have type disadvantage, neutral, and, type advantage. But if he's going to crit, then he's going to bypass the type disadvantage, so it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter, honestly. So up to the event, we have Kaba in the 3rd slot. Of course you do. Of course, Kaba's in the 3rd slot. The unit we're trying to show off is in the 3rd slot. Of course, that always happens. That always happens, guys, but whatever. So we have Kefla here. Probably going to keep Kefla and Kale together. Now, keep in mind, Kaba will come back in this rotation, so probably going to have to mess things up in the future, but for now, we can actually work with this, so pick that up. Most likely, Kefla here one-shots. Potentially, because she's 100%, and if she gets a crit, or if she gets like additional super attacks and everything, then it's gonna be bad for the boss here. But she tanks quite well, almost a 1,000,000 attack stat on a very nerfed lead ability, because the Lita being Kefla, Caulifla, I should say, sorry, I keep mixing them up. 1.1, god damn it, only gets 70%. Jiren gets 120, so we are under a 190% lead ability. Now, if I were to put Kaba on a 120% team, he would have a bigger lead ability, but we won't benefit from the maximum amount of his passive, because you need to have Universe Survival Art category units to activate the passive. So that's like the one thing about that. Now, something about his passive. Let me actually get this attack in here. Whoa, wait, Jiren? Oh, I think they share, is it Godly Power? I believe they share, so I'm going to leave them together. Now, his passive, right? Let me get a super attack and I'll talk. So, although it's 89%, how it works is not a true 89%. So what's going to happen first is that his passive being 49%, that's going to activate first. If he doesn't crit from his passive, then the additional 40% from the level 20 critical will then take into account, or take into factor. So it's not like he has a true 89%, but he has a higher chance to crit that's all you did, Jiren? Really? Like, STR versus physical? But whatever. So, it's not like it's 89%, but it's like, okay, he has 49% in his passive. If passives go off, then the other additional 40%, you know, kicks in at that point. So, it's a high chance, very high chance, but, you know, I don't think it stacks like that anyway. So, I'm going to keep Kefla. Well, Kale does buff him. Now, we're going to keep Kefla on because I do want to have a hard hitter. Once again, we are on a nerf leader ability, and Bardock is intelligent, so kind of want to have Kefla's type advantage around. That's going to be quite helpful. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if we get a crit. Let's see if we get a crit. That's what we came for. That's what we came for. Level 89%. There we go, a crit. Ooh, that sucks. But he crit, so let's see how often he can crit. Let's see how often he can crit. I imagine it's going to be quite often because, once again, you know, that passive plus factoring the thing that he has, which is level 20 critical, that's going to be quite nice here. Now, I believe UI Goku transforms. Are we under 50% HP? A super attack might have did it for us. A super attack might have pushed me under. And there we go. Yep, there we go. UI transformation. So we have the additional attack on the passive, the 3 key support for himself, I should say. And then he dodges. So amazing. So we have some kind of a tank right now, which is actually pretty cool. I'm gonna do this, and Jane and Toph, I believe they have that posing link. What is it? Justice posing or whatever. Like there's some, like, you know, the Great Saiyan Man like posing link or whatever it is. I forgot what it's called. Like I don't know, man. Incredible poser, Justice poser, whatever. So let's see what happens here. This is the STR phase. So my UI Goku could one shot with the critical potentially. Well, maybe not one shot, but he could have done more damage than he just did. Oh, we stunned? Oh, Jiren's passive. What? I forgot about that. I literally forgot about Jiren's passive. Like, I don't have Jiren, so, you know, I don't use him like that. But, yeah, he does stun. Interesting. Only for the turn, but he does stun nonetheless. So, we're actually going to do this. Give all that to Kaba. And pick all that up for the girl Caulifla. Well, yeah, Caulifla. No, Kale. Oh, no. Kefla. God damn it, man. These K's, bro. I'm like, what am I saying? Anyways. So, let's see if we get a crit here. 89% chance to crit, boy. 89% chance to crit, my boy. Let's see what happens here. Can I get it? Another critical. Yo, he is literally a critting machine. A critting machine. I should have healed. I'm going to die here. A super attack kills me. Unless she additional criticals. Crit. I need you to kill him so I don't die. Because I should have healed. And I didn't heal. And that's a mistake I'm going to pay for if I don't get a critical here. 3 super. Ooh. Okay. I'm fine. I thought he was going to super me. I survived. I dodged a bullet, guys. I dodged a bullet. This unit's pretty good. The Caulifla Dokkan Awakening, she raises her defense for 3 turns instead of the 1. So she can tank after a little bit of, you know, super attacks off. Now, we're perfectly fine here. UI Goku will most likely dodge because of the high chance to dodge. So we don't have much to worry about here. And the unit does die here. I think after this is actually intelligence phase, which actually type disadvantage. So we do need the crits to factor in there. Dodge? Hey, there we go. So we do need the crits to factor in next stage because, once again, type disadvantage. We need a breakthrough type disadvantage on defense. So, you know, we need those criticals to come in clutch. Now, obviously, he's not critting for a large amount because, once again, we're nerfed. The leader abilities aren't as high as they could potentially be. If I, like, the perfect environment for him, if you have double Jiren, beautiful. When Jiren Dokkan Awakens and get the 150% HP attack and defense, yo, he is going to hit dumb. Kaba's going to be so good because you can literally run an entire team. You actually have to. The leader ability is Universe Survival Art category team, unit, so you have to run the whole entire team. So, boom, like that's a perfect scenario for him. We are going to pop this 70% HP back plus an additional 25% attack up. And we're going to pop this as well. So we're going to try to buff Kaba a little bit so he can hit a bit harder, I should say. Pick this up. I love that Kefla takes any orb. I love what they did with her passive, bro. I love it. Because before she needed specific Fizz orbs, now you can give her any orb. And she has her attack and defense stackings. Well, increasing, I should say. So they did that unit so well. Another critical. We're 3 for 3. 3 for 3. This man has not crit yet. So, wow. 3 for 3. So, yeah, that 89% chance to crit is dumb. It's disgusting, guys. Ooh, girl. That's crazy. Additional? Oh, okay, that's normal attack. I'll still take the chip damage. I'll still take that. Okay, yeah, we have a Dokkan mode coming out, so I do want to save the Dokkan mode for Kaba. Next phase is AGL. So if we get Dokkan mode with Kaba against an AGL phase where you type advantage, then that's going to be quite nice. This is going to hurt. This is going to be quite a bit of damage right here, so I'm kind of scared right now. Yeah. Oh my god, I almost died. I could have messed up everything. That would have been so bad. Let's heal up a little bit. Let's get UI Goku to dodge. I really don't want a Dokkan mode now, so I'm going to do the best I can to avoid it. No Dokkan mode, please. Yeah, we should be fine. But I need to kill him here. Yeah, he definitely dies here. He dies here. He dies here. And then we go into the next phase with Kaba. Dokkan mode on the ready. And we're going to crit. We're going to crit. We're going to be 4 for 4. We're going to be 4 for 4 on the critical scale. Goku's going to finish it. I'm confident he will. There we are, Bandai. Okay, now we're going to move on. Now we move on to AGL. Going to give Kaba. We have Kale here, right? Yes, so we have the 30% support Kale. Kale does support with her providing 2 ki and 30% attack and defense to the category units, so she's actually quite helpful. Now I want to make sure that we pop the additional item here. This is a little waste of a heal because we don't need the heal, but I do want the attack increase. So that's why I'm doing that. I think this is still active. Yeah, that's still active. So let's get into this. Dokkan mode with Kaba, the critting machine, my boy. Okay, let's see what happens here with this attack. This is going to be a pretty good attack here. Let me make sure that I don't miss anything. One. Yeah, moving nice and slow. There we go, guys. This is going to be crazy, okay? I want to say he will do 1,000,000. I'm confident he'll do 1,000,000, okay? Lead ability is 190%. Keep that in mind. He is getting the Kale buff here. We did pop 2 items, so he has an additional, what is that, 45% attack up. He should do quite nicely here with damage. Oh, call it 1,000,000. Call it 1,000,000. And we are 4 for 4 with the criticals. Like, he is not crit. He is not crit yet. He is not crit yet. That's crazy. So, there's only like if you guys know me, additional attack. I never, and I mean ever, recommend giving orbs to free-to-play cards. Like, I don't think you should do it. I don't think it's worth. The buff they get is kind of insignificant, honestly, compared to the Sunnable cards. But because of Kaba's passive, I kind of want to say he's worth. Now, there's only 2 cards in the game that's free to play that I think you should give orbs to, minus LRs, of course. One of them being Kaba, and the other one being B-Pan. B-Pan, if you give her some criticals, she'll heal you up a lot, and it's actually quite valuable. But I don't regret this at all. I should have put UI in the middle to dodge and everything, but... And Jiren's SDR, I could die here. I'm going to Icarus. I'm going to pop an Ikaru, because, yeah, I wasn't paying attention, but... if we don't kill him right here, Jiren's going to take hella ton of damage, along with Topo. But I'm pretty confident we're going to... I think Goku, he might finish it, potentially. We're going to have to see what happens here with his damage. But I really should have put Goku in the middle. 2,000,000, okay. That's a lot of attack base right there. Crit would finish it. I'm just saying. Okay. I don't think Jiren's going to finish it. I don't think he has what it takes. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm going to shut up. There we go, man. God damn. So, as we can see, guys, Kaba, he crit every single time. We got 4 super attacks off with him. He consistently crit, which is awesome. So, if you want a unit that can bypass defense, you want a unit that can bypass type disadvantage, if you want just a very good free-to-play unit to put on your team, Kaba is a very good option. He has Shattering Limit, so he links up with the majority of the Shattering Limits cards. Kefla has Shattering Limit. LR Trunks has Shattering Limit. A lot of cards these days that are good have that link, so he's actually a very viable card. Although he's free to play, he's one of the better free to play cards that I've seen, honestly. So very quick showcase of the boy Kaba. Where's he? Here he is, man. Here he is, man. Super Saiyan 2 Kaba, guys. And fun fact, you can actually run the SSR form and this TUR form together, because the SSR form is Super Saiyan Kaba. This form is Super Saiyan 2 Kaba. So just a little fun fact, guys. Anyways, so hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, share, comment down below, guys. If you're not subscribed, made a thing, sub to the boy. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
I will not let you destroy my world!